Hello. It's cold. This is one of my old hoodies. It's nice. It's still good, but it's like if you saw my previous video, I had that new hoodie, and I got that a bigger size. And this one is nice. It's my Breath of the Wild logo jumper. But it's nice. It's got some space, but it's not as big. I'm definitely team oversized hoodies. Just for snuggle factor. But this is still very nice. It's still very comfy. I think I have been busy this morning. Actually busy. Himself has gone away for a little while, which meant I can actually get stuff done in the bedroom. And I reorganised the wardrobe. Up the lower level, the upper levels, whole other story. But I did the bit that I wanted to do. I actually managed to get it done in quite good time. And it's a lot tidier, and I managed to move some other stuff around. So that's good. And then I did laundry, and I put dinner in because it's a slow cooked meat. And then I stopped. And while I stopped, I started getting cold. But anyway, I has a box. And long time viewers, hello, welcome, thank you. Will know this tape. We are Charmie approved. Which means I got some playing cards. And yes, Charmie is almost always playing cards. I mean, I don't know if they make anything else. I get their emails, because obviously having bought a few of their products now, I'm like, I'm on their lists. So I think they are just about the playing cards. I like pins and stuff, but they usually come with the cards. Possible spoiler. I actually can't remember. I can't remember which one this is. But yeah. But they have a niche, and they are good at it. So I'm not complaining. As always, very well packed. Got nice foamy corners, which I do like. Actually, this woke me up this morning because I was like, I got up to, I got up to pee, like you do. And then I went back to lay down for a little bit longer. And then I was like, I lay back down. I thought I heard a knock, but I was like, what? Maybe there was a knock, but it was only like a tap, So I thought, well, if they're going to knock, they'll do it more than once. And then, so I ignored that. And then I came back and they were like, oh yeah, bang, bang, bang. Like, oh, I shouted out, oh, come in. And yeah, so it was my parcel. I was like, oh, sorry, is that like me or himself? And he goes, it's M. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So that's for me because I wasn't wearing my glasses. So I thought, well, once I realised the time, I'm like, you know what? Might as well get up. Got things to do. This is gorgeous. Just have a look at this for a second. How fun is that? Obviously, you've got lights going on, so gonna catch. But that is fun. So this is the Midgard. Yep. So I think this is the Odin deck. Jeebus, my eyes are telling you, man. Of course it is. Ravens of Odin. And see that? That is cool. Okay, so it is. Oh, hey. He's definitely giving the LCA as a Midgard. Well, that's the thingy, and then obviously Midgard here. That is cool. I like that. That is a very cool box. And as you can see, it is, on both sides. So that's fun. That's good. I like that. And it's quite thick cardboard. Oh, that's pretty. Didn't really think to look inside. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's of all. I mean, Charmie and whoever helps them have made some very good boxes. I always keep their boxes. Like whenever I collect other playing decks, I haven't like collected many more recently. But when it was just like a few decks of cards, like the ones with the different art prints on them and stuff. They're cool, but they usually sort of just come as themselves, so they get put into a bigger box. But with Charmie, they always have such wonderfully designed gift boxes that I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just keeping that as. The Judgment Coin of Midgard. Fear or flip, your choice. So there it is in the box. I'm just trying to get it out without. Ugh, it's a bit stiff. Oh, okay. I thought it was a spinny. It's a. Well, it is a spin, but it's like a. So around the edges, it's the same both sides. Okay, so it's the same both sides. We've got these runes around the edges, which is very cool, and then you've got one raven there and then another raven there. I'm assuming those runes next to them are to do with their names or who they are. So, and then we've got a good spinny spin, and it's, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a really thick metal as well. Like, this is solid. That is very cool. I like this. This is good. And yeah, and underneath it's just, you can see the design a little bit, the runes. Sorry, it's probably a bit shiny. It's very shiny. But yeah, there you go. Okay, it's kind of a good angle. So yeah, you can see the design underneath. So that's fun. We have, oh, cute. We have feathers. I don't know if I remember they were going to be in there. I don't know if it's one of those like extra, because she's very well. They're very good with the emails. So they probably just say, "Hey, we're going to add extra surprises." The water, which is, no, that's not that symbol. So this is a little guidebook with the runes. So, which is cool. It's always fun learning about runes. I knew about someone. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. Stay hungry. Oh, that's charming, isn't it? Dream big. There you go. So that's Dream Big is that one there. And that's is you have a heightened intuition surrounded by wise people, and Zeus represents a communication, learning from others by spending time listening, important advices, and you will find the right path. Wisdom, inspiration, blessing, visionary, stability. So I'm guessing he is a Zeus. Catch that there? Sorry, like I said, it's very shiny, so you need to be able to see me and then you can't see them. But yeah. Oh, Anzus, sorry, Ansuz. And then the other side is, I recognise that one. Oh, I recognise a few. So like, runic symbols is like kind of a cool thing. Like, I'm not into the woo of like tarot and like runestones and stuff, but the history, like the stuff, you know, the stories and history behind them. So, and runic symbols are just fun. Like, because I think it can translate to a full alphabet as well. I'm not sure this like fully does the alphabet of it, but yeah. So you can, it's got a whole bunch. You can see it's quite a thick book. I'm just trying to look up the crossed M symbol there. You can find out who our other friend is. That's the regular M. Ah, there it is. Ah, stay curious. That's good for a raven. Your friend may be going through some difficulty or confusion right now. Manaz, M-A-N-N-A-Z. Sorry, it means teamwork. Don't hesitate to share your experience and support together to reach the highest potential. I'm just gonna say, I know I've said I've got reading glasses, I should be doing that anyway, but we are talking small writing, pale writing on a dark background. So whilst this is a whole issue, this is also quite tiny. But yeah, there we go. That's Manzan's, or whatever, if that is indeed their name. So yeah, cool. We got a coin, we got a book, we got some cute little feathers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the feathers. Probably just keep them in there. But that's cute. And then we have, yeah, the foam for the card is very solid. It's like that is the cards. Okay. All right, so that's the give that 1 second, because that is the shiny one. So I'm gonna pop it down a little. Sorry, I washed it yesterday, so I've got wispy bits everywhere. So how have you been anyway? How's it going? Everyone well? I do need to, although I don't think he comments on my unboxings, mostly my 365-day videos. But I am going to give a shout out because I forgot his full name last time. Robert Shah, I think, if that's how you pronounce it. Thank you. I do enjoy seeing your random comments to random videos I do just like watching them as they come up on your recommended feed rather than going through the archive, because I admit, like, I'll give you that one. Doing a whole archive, especially for the 365 days, that's going to take a while to go through. I won't deny that. But just the idea that you're sort of randomly watching them and like popping up a comment when you think you have something to say, that amuses me and makes me happy when I see your comments. So thank you. Okay, we have more shininess. Like so much shininess. And then the sides, bottom is pretty plain, and then the top. Alright, so trying to, oh, actually that's not so bad. There is the seal, but it's not so tight that it didn't come off easy, so there you go. Alright, now the fun part is always getting the cards out without ripping the box. There we go. Always end up putting a dent in the tuck box. So there's the other tuck. And then the inside. And holy carb, I could already see. Because I think at this point, because Charmie knows that they will get funded and probably go over target almost every time now. Because like I said, I'm a loyal follower. I'm sure other people are loyal. Hugin Valhalla. So I think it's some character name, like some of the, some runes in that lore there, I think. So it's like a handy dandy guide. But yeah, if I'm coming back and supporting them every time, I'm sure other people are coming back and supporting them every time. And then new people are finding them every time. So yeah, they're just like, you know what, we're just going to make it all the shiny. You can have a plain deck or a shiny deck, and we'll just grab everything onto it. Okay, cool. So it's slightly textured, but not too bad. So the front's smoother than the thing. So here's the back. And then we're going to pop that. So there's the wish card. The jokers. The ace of... Oh, Spade of Ruin. Okay, so that's the Ace of Spades. The only card you need. Then there's the pips, which are... Okay. Okay, here's the thing. It's all kind of done in runes, so... That's 2. So I'm assuming, oh yeah, it is, you can just see in the corner there 4. The way it's done stylistically is very interesting to, so yeah, then we've got a 6. Is this just because like some numbers don't necessarily translate into runes, or they're just, okay. Yeah, do not all the numbers translate, or is it just they're gonna, you know, there is Odin himself, the All-Father. And yeah, I will admit, most of what I know about Nordic mythology is coming from watching the Thor and Thor movies, Loki series, which I will admit is leaving a gap in my education. Oh no, see, there's got 2 there. Oh yeah, so I think they're mixing it up. So you got some with the pips and then with the symbols. So yeah, I do need to learn more. But then there's a lot of UK mythology, you know, with the druidic such that I don't really know. So I think I just need to learn more about, you know, cultures of the ancient pagans and but that sort of pre-Christian cultures, because they do seem very cool and interesting, and you've got some good artwork and stylistic stuff going on. Pip. There we go. Sorry, I'm going to speed up a little bit. So, like I said, I don't know all about it, but I can appreciate the art. Which I think you can agree. This is some very shiny art. Boop. There we are. See, this is why if you watch my game unboxing, my big games, the board games, is why I don't show the cards for the board games, because going through even 52 cards could be quite a lot. So with a big game, like build deck game systems where you've got the cards is like that thick and you've got like 3 packets of those, that's why I don't go through them all. I'm not saying that the art isn't awesome, it's just it's a lot to go through, and I'm just kind of here to say, hey, look at this awesome thing. If you think it's intriguing, go buy your own copy. I mean, you don't have to. Ah, there's my man Loki Laufsen. Also, are you watching Loki at the moment? Those of you who are fans, I'm not going to say anything. As of recording this, the last episode I watched was season 2, episode 4, and oh boy. That's all I'm going to say, but if you've seen it, either like just when it was on yesterday, or like at some point watching this in the future, oh boy. And if you haven't seen it, then you know, I'm not going to tell you to, but I'm also going to say, you know, it's a good show. It is a good show. It's one of the few so far, the only Disney Plus show that's had a second series, and yeah, it is good. But the way it ended, like that whole episode, I'm like, wow, that's an episode. Big gem. I don't know if the artwork is going to be the same, but like in a slightly different like color scheme. So obviously this is like gold on black. So I think they do that sometimes. Like a lot of these decks that I get, they have the artwork and it's like just variations, which is fine because it's also about the boxes. Like I don't mind a variation on the theme. I will absolutely admit that of all the playing cards I haven't actually. I'm gonna say this and then contradict myself. I haven't played cards in a while, except I have. By that I mean I play Patience on my phone. So technically I've played cards, but I haven't played cards. if that makes sense. But like I say, I collect these because I like the artwork. And then I don't tend to play them. But I do have some like regular like Waddington's decks that are just like plain ordinary decks. So if I do want to play with just normal cards on the floor, just have a game of cards, then ooh, there you go. Then yeah, I can do that. I have the boring decks to do that with, and then I keep the art decks as, you know, something special just to sort of go through and look at. I actually do have one of my decks that is one of my collector decks that is, I don't know if you remember it, but it is marked. I can't remember how to read it. Like, I've still got the guide, and I think I know roughly the way of doing it. So yeah, but I do actually have a marked deck. My friend has a marked deck as well. He went to see Penn and Teller in Vegas, and one of the merchandise you can get is like a marked deck of cards, and like the way you sort of read is like where they're wearing the rings or what button they're holding or whatever. Like, it's kind of a clever way of doing it. This has gone weird. There you go. So you come out, please. Oh, that's shiny. And then you come out, please. So yeah, I'm gonna go with it being the same art. So we're just gonna do a couple of random ones. So obviously that's that card. There's the Wish card. And then, oops. And then the jokers are here, which might be, now I'm thinking about it, might be a stylized Charmie, because Charmie is a cat. If that wasn't clear. Oh, sorry. And here's the backs. So the back design is different. You can see that. See the rainbow effects on there. Oh no, they aren't. There is differences. So there you go. There's the ace, and then there's the pip design. So kind of like not individual pips, sort of just growing crystals, which is interesting. So yeah, okay, then we've got extra crystals here. So that's kind of cool. You got a variation on the theme here with the crystals. Let me get to the court cards. So I think the court cards are the same. I think they all, yeah, they're all skulls before. So you can see they're all shiny, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. So we've got Odin here, so it's the same designs but a completely different colorway, except on the aces, and then yeah, the pips again. So we've got the crystal design here on the pips. So playing with these is going to be interesting because obviously you've got to like really double check. I think that's where the symbol comes up different. Yeah. So yeah, the pips are these crystals, which is very cool. It's a very interesting design. And then we've got the court cards are again are these different, the same designs but in a different shiny artwork. So yeah, there's Freak, and then all the way to the end to Loki. So yeah, so you got your golden, you've got your sort of gold on black, and then you've got your rainbow shiny. There you go, random card. I like that. Oh, I like that. That is, I do like this. This is very shiny. I am very happy. If you can't tell, I am very happy with these cards. There you go. In you get. Again, I'm going to put these back in the box, and they will sit there, and I probably won't look at them again for ages. I know I have them. I know I have them. That being said, there are some other goodies in here which I am going to do some more with. Probably. I need to get myself a certain something. So that's that. That's what's in the box. I'm going to pop the feathers away because I don't know if you can tell I'm a little bit at the moment, because whilst doing the wardrobe was very productive, it also kicked up a fair bit of dust, and I've kind of been suffering for the rest of the day. So that's not, I'm going to say it's not, I'm not going to say it's fun. It's like fun in the sarcastic way. So that's the main mid-card box. Oh, there's the bottom if you're curious. So let me pop this back on. I don't think there's necessarily a front, is there? Just yeah, I think it's that way around. There you go. That's all back in and looking fabulous. I love that. So I said ooh as I was opening up because I forgot a thing that I was getting, and this is why I like doing these things, because I sometimes forget what is and isn't. So this is I can always go for the top, with Charmie especially, I always go with the top prizes because I like the boxes, I like the presentation. So you get like the two different decks, and then you get upper goodies. And this is something I've been after for a while, and I forgot that I was getting one in this kit. Oh, so do you go this way or that way? I don't think it matters. I'm going to go this way because then you've got the design in the middle. So yeah, this is a pop it together, keep going, round and round, pop all the studs, in you get. It is a dice cup thing. I guess you could do it the other way around, but if you have the design up, then it's more pleasant so you can see. So yeah, I've been after one of these for a little while, and I keep seeing them around, but like, oh, I don't want to pay that price, it's too much. And I completely forgot I was getting one of this. But to go with, sorry headphone users, I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Where is it? Oh, I see. I see what they've done. But we actually do have a D8 with more runic symbols, which is just fun because I have no idea which one represents which number. But I think we can all agree it's very pretty. So yeah, we got a... I now have a dice rolly ball thing. Squish it down so it goes as flat as possible. So yeah, I have a dice bowly thing and a dice to put in it. And I got the cool S symbol. And, as alluded to before, it is Charmie, which means we get a pin. And they always do like multiple designs. I can't remember if you're supposed to be able to pick or they just pick for you. I think you got the choice. You could either choose one or leave it to fate. Or the cat, or whichever way they do it. So I think that's as focused as you're going to get. But that is cool. I like that. There is some text on the bottom. And again, it just says Runes of Wisdom. Ooh, that is nice. So yeah, there we go. There is my unboxing. Does it make a difference on the back? Does that help? Probably not because I've still got my fingers. But yeah, that is my unboxing. I'd say short and sweet, but I can see the time and it's not. But we've been chatting, we've been having fun. You know, I always ask how you are, so I think we can agree that's a good time. So yeah, we got the there we go. We got the things in there, and then we have our very pretty box and a very, very shiny cards. So yeah, with our little thing. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of water quickly. So yeah, hello. Or indeed, see you in a minute. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I like this. I'm like I said, I forgot I was getting this, so now I have a dice ball rolling thing. So that's good. So yeah, I'm definitely in the waffle mode. Very bad at signing off of these things. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have been, thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here, especially those of you who hang around to the end, to the waffle zone. You are part of my awesome team, my awesome crew. And yeah, I've been Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you next time. Bye!